Good morning, everybody. Fox Weather is tracking Hurricane Ian, the Category 3 storm set to hit Florida probably sometime tomorrow. It made landfall in Cuba earlier this morning.
And forecasters are fearing that it will be a worst-case scenario for people that are living in the Tampa Bay region. Primarily, it looks like maybe south of Tampa. Mandatory evacuation orders are now in effect for that area. Schools are shut down, and later today, the last plane will take off until the storm passes.
All right, we have Fox team coverage. Senior meteorologist Janice Dean standing by. But we start with Fox weather correspondent Nicole Valdes, live in Tampa. Nicole.
Brian Ainsley, good morning. We are talking about hundreds of thousands of people in at least 6 counties along Florida Gulf Coast that are now being told it is time to get out of your homes, especially if you live anywhere near the water. Really, the main concern when it comes to Hurricane Ian, of course, we're going to see those hurricane strength winds. We're going to see the rain, but it is the storm surge that has been the focus of emergency officials warning people. This is not a storm to take lightly. We heard the Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Cornister really just begging people yesterday to evacuate, no matter how long you've lived in the state of Florida, no matter how many storms you've experienced in your lifetime here. Really, we have heard numbers between 5 to 15 feet of storm surge are possible here. It's why we're looking here at people boarding up their homes, boarding up their businesses, preparing to evacuate, especially all of those who live anywhere near Tampa Bay.
We woke up and saw where it was coming. We made the decision that, we were going to, get out of here and go to take some, shelter somewhere else.
We were going to go to a hotel, but I don't have the money to go to a hotel. So this was the best bet.
We're doing the best we can to prepare. And if needed, we'll evacuate, or I will evacuate if I need to.
And one point of note, we do want to mention the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, hoping to avoid the effects of Hurricane Ian, have now moved their practice down to Miami, which, as we know so far, has been very much in the clear of Hurricane Ian. But still, a lot of work to be done. Officials hoping to see many more people leave this area in the next 24 to 48 hours, guys.
Indeed. All right, Nicole, thank you very much. Style in senior meteorologist Janice Dean. She's tracking Ian's path. And the worry is they could wind up with 12 inches of rain and 10 feet of storm surge, and that's the killer.
Right, the storm surge. This is one of the most vulnerable places in the U.S., the Tampa Bay area. And when we were talking about a 10-foot to 15-foot storm surge, that is going to go over top of homes and inundate cities around the area and move well inland. They haven't had a hurricane this strength in 100 years. 1921, we didn't even name them back then. So that is the biggest concern. People are urged, if you live in the Tampa area, you need to listen to your local officials. This is the worst case scenario if the track comes true, as we are predicting it right now. Let's take a look at the satellite imagery. Moving over western Cuba, made landfall earlier this morning. The eye still intact. Category 3 storm, 125-mile-per-hour winds. At 130, that's a Cat 4, and we are expecting that in the next couple of hours as it comes very close to the west coast of Florida. And this is our latest tracking, worst-case scenario right now for the Tampa area. That bay, it will be inundated. This will be like a bulldozer moving water in, and we're talking about close to 2 feet of rain in the Tampa area. So here's where we have our hurricane warnings. Just want to make note, from the Tampa area down towards Naples, you're under a hurricane warning, meaning that you're going to feel those hurricane conditions within the next 12 to 24 hours. Storm surge warning. This is the worst part of the storm. This is the counterclockwise winds pushing all of that water into these vulnerable coastlines. The Tampa area, again, I can't stress it enough, this is the worst case scenario for them because of geography and the Bay Area. It's very fragile. So all of that water moving into this region is going to be devastating. And again, here's the rainfall totals, over a foot. Some of the forecast modeling showing close to 2 feet of rainfall. So obviously that's going to be a concern. Tornadoes will be imminent in South Florida, Central Florida, and then we're going to see the potential for the power outages, not only for a day or two, but maybe in some cases over a week, and then it'll move inland, and the southeast coast needs to watch. This is a very big deal. Even if it weakens a little bit, we're still talking about a storm surge of a major hurricane moving into these vulnerable coastlines.
Indeed. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you
many
very much,
people down
Janice.
there are trying to scramble too, Janice.
They need to.
Talk to people. I know they're getting out, but I talked to one person who has 3 businesses down there, kids in school, has a house right on the water, and they're panicking, trying to get everything boarded up and secure, but then they're trying to get out, but they're going to be waiting in traffic. These are the concerns of all the folks down there.
I know, and that's why it's really, crucial to listen to your local officials because they know how to get in and get out. But I am urging folks, if you live in the Tampa area, you really need to take this seriously. A lot of folks maybe have just moved down there recently. Yeah. They haven't felt a storm like this in 100 years.
Right, and Florida hasn't had a major hurricane since 2017, so...
Irma was supposed to actually move into the Tampa area. It moved south of Tampa.
It did.
They were relieved about that, but I don't want people to let their guard down just because it might move south of the area. They need to take this very seriously, and we can hope for the best, but we need to prepare for the worst, which is happening right now.
And when did you say you think landfall? Thursday morning?
Wednesday around the dinner time hour,
okay.
if the track is correct as we go.
All right, thanks, Janice. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers go. I'm not taking any chances. They went to Miami, the whole team. So they got a big game this weekend.
South Florida, for the most part, the East Coast will not be as impacted. For continuing coverage of Hurricane Ian, download the Fox Weather app or stream Fox Weather on your favorite connected TV device.